Huh?
Can I curse?
Yeah, you curse.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's on YouTube. I think there's like certain words you can't say. But
Yeah,
like, you
my
can curse.
brother
Curse all
tells
the
me
time.
not to curse when he's on Twitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Twitch is like, bro. Yeah, Twitch is they're real sensitive.
Yeah.
With like certain things, you get your channel banned and all that.
No, what's it?
I've been wondering, like, when we start the class, I want to go live, like, on there. I feel like it'll attract more people, but I don't know if they're cool with it, you know. I don't want to, you know, some people just don't want to be on the internet like that, you know, so, yeah. But nah, bro, so the plan is really, I want to start a podcast, and I need to get at least 2 other people to, every week, we pull up, and we just have a talk for like an hour, like Joe Budden. You ever heard Joe Budden? Or
I don't like the guy, but I know of him.
No Jumper?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's...
I don't like either of those
Oh,
guys.
shit. Well, you get what I'm saying, though, right? Like, the concept of, like, let's meet together once a week and talk shit for an hour on camera. Like what we're doing right now, you know? And that would be, like, episode 1. And then episode 2, and then 3, and then every week, bro, you look back 5 years later, and you're like, damn, like, you go back to
We had a lot of arguments.
Yeah, oh, bro, that's what's going to get more people, though. Like, see, that's what I'm
well, I'm good at arguing.
Dude, that's why I was like, do I want to find people that I'm cool with and that we're going to get along, or is that going to be boring? Do I need someone that's going to challenge me and, like come at me, but it's going to get more views, you know what I'm saying? So, like, at the same time, I'm like, okay, I need to find people that, like, I mean, I need, it's all content at the end of the day. Like, we're not, if we, like, go at it right after, it's like, hey, bro, good shit, you know, rather than, man, no, I don't want to do this no more. Like, it's gotta be like, we're gonna, if we're gonna argue, we're gonna go at each other, it's gonna be for content purposes. We're
I mean, then you can put it on, like, Patreon, all the other
Exactly. No, you know what's up, bro. You know about that. Like, damn, it's getting a little colder out here, bro.
Bro, I was at Wing Barn earlier, and I got a bucket, and I was there chilling, and then I went to go get my gallon. I went to get my gallon, and I was like, fuck, I just walked from Wing Barn to Fort to Fit, and I was like freezing, bro.
Oh, damn, side of the road type shit? Like
Well, no, they're right next to each other.
They're right next to each other.
Yeah, they're in the same closet.
That's what's up, bro. Nah, I've been here since like 4, bro.
Like 4? You been streaming since 4, or you just been here
No. I
since
started streaming like an hour ago or something.
Okay.
But I worked out first. I got a burn with it, bro. Every day I wake up like around 4 o'clock. Today I woke up like at 2. So I'm like, damn, I got time. You know what? Bro, I'm going to sleep like 6, 7 in the morning every day.
I wake up at 8 in the morning sharp.
Dude, that's what's up. I'm trying to get on that. I'm trying to get on that, bro. I wake up early and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but my little girl, so she's 4.
You gotta take her to school.
No. Like, so she would stay up with me all night. So, like, we both got used to going to sleep real late, you know, and then she's hungry at 2 in the morning, and then at 4 in the morning, I'm hungry. So I'm like, I gotta get up and, you know, but now she's waking up early, like at 8 in the morning, and she's going to sleep like around like 11, bro. So it's good. It's like shit has changed now. So now I have the nighttime to like do what I gotta do, you know. So I've been working on music, and because when she was there, she would see me on the mic. She's like, "Hey, Dad, I want to do it. I want to, you know." So
you can have it like an Eminem and Haley shit.
Yeah, but you know, she's just like, like she's just, you know what I'm saying? She's
mobile rapping.
Like she's still 4, so she's barely like talking. And,
Yeah.
You know, but hell yeah, bro. No, she likes the studio. She likes singing and all that. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's really an old man that comes in the fucking hot tub.
Bro, a couple months ago, I saw it on the newspaper. It was all over the news, bro. Like,
I wonder if it's the same guy.
It wasn't just like a lore that people said here. If it was just some random guy told me, no.
Because I was gone for a weekend, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, I saw that there was a sign that said pool was closed till further notice, and I went to the front.
Oh shit!
And I was like, hey, how long is it closed for? And they opened it, and then that old man rushed right out. Like, I saw him right out. I was just asking questions because I was gonna pull up on a Friday. You know how I pull up on Fridays.
Yeah, dude. I've been here, and there's like chicks here in the pool and shit. There's like an old man just staring at them over there. I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird, bro.
Shit, usually when I come, it's just me, and people start pulling up around like 7.
Yeah. I know, bro. Like it's cool because like I don't put up on Monday. Like I would have never been here, but like I fell asleep early last night. I had time. Like, cause I usually just pull up for the class Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Sundays I pull up because, you know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so I try to do 3 days a week. So doing this today, like, it's good, man. Yeah.
I technically do 5. The 5th day is usually in the pool though. Yeah, but I was learning like the fucking white belt shit.
Oh yeah.
Or no, I was learning the yellow belt shit.
Oh yeah, the yellow belt shit.
I was doing
that's
it.
where I'm at now.
I was doing it on this side.
Oh hell yeah! You were going over it and shit.
Yeah.
That's
I was trying to check my memory and see how much I knew.
I don't even got it down all the way. But
I did it with Clark, and he's like, "Yeah, you got it down. What the fuck?"
Yeah, bro. Now once you know it, bro, it's a good feeling. It's something like I remember when I wanted to learn it because like I was like, man, wherever I'm at in the world, like if I'm in jail or wherever I can work on the form, I can, you know what I mean? Instead of just doing this and this and this, I can do something controlled that has moves that I have to remember and shit like that.
I mean, in jail it's a little harder because somebody's gonna try to fucking.
I know they're gonna think like, oh, what? You know, you think, but like, bro, that's what I hope I never go. Fuck all that. But I'm saying like in any scenario, like I can actually like work on something and you know, I just gotta remember it.
Because at the time when I was in there, they were telling me that because I know wrestling, they're telling me, oh, you can't wrestle, you just gotta box, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna throw haymakers, bro. Like I'm just gonna throw his. I don't know how to punch right.
That's crazy, bro.
And they're like, yeah, we're gonna jump you if you start wrestling. I'm like, shit.
That's a reflection of that person.
Yeah, they just don't know how to box. They don't know how to wrestle.
Themselves.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's what I notice. Whenever I see people that are grumpy or in a bad mood or they're just negative, I'm like, man, you're just showing a reflection of who you are. Like, that's how you think. Like, that's why you come off that way. And when you're just nice to people, like people see that. You know what I'm saying? Like people, and it shows a good reflection of people who you are. Oh yeah. I'd rather be the good energy in the room than just the bad, bro.
Dude, the one time I got into a fight in 9 months. Yeah. Throughout the whole 9 months, it was like 6 months in. Yeah.
Oh, you did 9? Oh,
I did 9 months, and I got into a fight. Yeah. 6 months in. Yeah. And let's see.
Did you have the long hair?
Huh?
My bad. Did you have the long hair or not?
Yeah. I always had long hair. Since I was 17.
So 6 months, whatever.
But let's see. No, I just got into a fight, and the whole time the guy was like slipping and shit. Yeah. And I just kept holding him up, like picking him up, and like, hey, are you ready? Let's go. Dude. But it was funny to me because I was like, I was bigger than the guy, and I didn't want to fight with him. But I was like, he seems a little bit more like he wants to. Yeah. So I was like, I guess we have to. Yeah. So
you want to go on this ride? All right.
Because we share a room. It's an 8-man tank.
Yeah, you're one of those. Yeah, that's tough. I was looking for those too.
Yeah, and I was just like, 8-man. He can just out of nowhere be like, I feel fucked up while I'm sleeping, and then just take off on me.
That's the scariest part.
Like, and I was just like, nah, let's get it out of here right now. Yeah. So I humored him. Yeah. I had fun. Yeah. It was funny, and I fought him until like I was out of breath. And then his friend wanted to fight me, and I was just like, I'm done, bro. Like, I'm done.
It's like people always want to prove themselves. Like, it's stupid, bro. Like, why do I need to prove to someone else that I can fight and I can... bro, if you think I'm a pussy, if you think I can't fight, then that's what you think, bro. Like,
it felt weird, too, bro. Like, it felt weird, too, because if it was an octagon... Or like anything, like an actual thing, I could wrestle him.
And not only that, bro, when there's rules in place and shit, it's like, okay, we're both going to go home and we're going back to our families. In a random situation like that, you don't even know if we're going to make it home.
We go until the guards take us apart. But there, we fought until I was tired. I was like, hey, are you good? And he was like, yeah, I'm good.
If I ever do have to spar somebody or something, I'm going to be like, hey, bro, like, I'm going to go to one of us taps. Like, once you tap, I'm stopping. Like, you know, so you got to tell me that you're going to stop on that tap. Otherwise, I'm not even going to go engage in this shit, man.
We should do that one of the days in class.
Yeah, we spar. And then we'll just spar for like a minute or once we get a point, then we stop, you know. But I'm saying, like, in a real life scenario, but I'm always going to walk away, bro. Like, that's one thing I've learned in the class.
No, I mean,
it's never worth it. But I feel like, if you're being tested that's a whole different
would be different because you're actually learning about my whole fucking Aikido, Taekwondo, the whole fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like,
bro.
if you can catch me, but you gotta like.
Bro, and it's crazy, man, because I was just saying this to Clark earlier. I saw him here, and I went and I walked up to him and I said, thank you. And he was like, so what? What happened? And I'm like, The
Well,
last...
You probably thought you were going to kill yourself.
No, the last time I ever...
on a Tuesday? On the Monday?
I was telling them the last time I ever had friends was back in 6th grade. I used to skateboard with the homies. And, hey, let's hit the skate park. Hey, let's go skate at the school, whatever, in the parking lot, right?
Yeah.
That was the last time I had friends, bro. After that, I started smoking weed. And all the friends that I had, it was just, we're going to get high. We're going to get high. That's why if there was no weed, there's no friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the people that I would associate with, like the plug and the homies, we just meet up, smoke, get high. Once the weed's finished, once the joint's gone, hey, I'll see you later, bro. That's it, you know? And I was telling Clark, like, dude, like...
The class, okay.
The class is like... I have friends that, like, we don't need to get high to hang out. Look, we're here on stream right now, just kicking it. We're just talking, like, dude, we don't have to get high, we don't have to get drunk or anything to just kick it. We can just talk here and chill. In the class, we can just, you know, and it's such a good feeling, bro, to know that, like, I don't have to, like, bring something or do something, or, like, I don't have to, like, you know, because, like, you have to bring blood, or you have to, certain situations where you kind of, like, have to come in, you know, with something rather than things. And just there, you just got to show up. You know, like, it's cool. So I told him, like, thanks, man. He's like, hey, stop it, man. You know, Clark, he's like, stop it, man. What are you working on, bro? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just, you know, mixing it up, man. Hey, bro, the temperature's dropping, man. I almost want to check the fucking,
Right now it's 69.
Oh,
like
bro,
6.
it's way colder, bro.
Like 6.
It's a little colder, bro. You're probably chilling right now because of the water.
Well, I got used to it.
Yeah. Dude, I remember I was swimming in high school, and they made us swim in December, November. We were swimming. It was cold as fuck, bro. We had to get in.
My homie was in water polo.
Yeah. Oh, water polo?
Yeah. But he only did that for like a year.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. It's good to have friends. It's good to have community, just in general.
I remember when I first started going to the gym, I didn't talk to anybody, bro. Like, if somebody were to look at me, I would look at them back like, hey, what up, bro? Like, I remember one time I was there, like just doing this, and some big fucking 6'7" dude walked up to me and he's like, hey, like, what's up, bro? Like, you good? Like, I saw you looking at me, and I'm like, no. I wasn't looking at you. No, like, I'm recording just something for TikTok, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, because I was in front of the camera, and he was just like, oh, okay. But I was still looking at him like, oh, what's up? Like, dude, I'm talking about, this is a monster looking down at me, and I'm looking up at him like, oh, what's up, bro? Like, you know, you good? Like, you know, and anytime I ever saw a big buff dude, I would just look at him too, like, you know, like, what's up? And, like, I started watching Ice Poseidon, and he's autistic. And he's a live streamer. He wasn't a millionaire at this point. He just, you know, he was known, he was famous, you know, because he started the live streaming shit. And I noticed he went to Japan and he would talk to people. And he would walk up to random people in the streets and be like, hey, what's up? Like, you know, he would just, you know. And I was like, and I was like, I want to do this. I want to see if I can go to the gym and talk to people. And every time I pulled up, bro, I made it a challenge for me to talk to somebody. I'm like, today I have to talk to a random person that I've never talked to. So
like, you have a full-on conversation, or you just what's up?
Even if it's just like a 20 seconds, like, what you working on? Like, that's always a good one. Like, hey, what up, bro? Like, what you hitting or what? Like, if I see somebody doing something different, I'm like, hey, how do you do that? You know? And just right there, I started making friends. And I was like, wow, like, but I did come across people that were like, yo, get the fuck away from me. Like, yo, like, you know what I mean? They didn't have that same cool energy. Like, oh, hey, what up? It was just more like, all right, like, I'm working out. Like, fuck you want? You know, like, so, I see, and me being like a fucking sensitive person, I took that very offensive, and I had to keep my composure, and I had to learn, because I also saw Ice get rejected, bro. He would walk up to people, and they wouldn't even talk to him. They wouldn't even acknowledge him, bro.
Some people can be having like a bad day, and then they pull up to the gym, and some random guy wants to talk to them.
Exactly.
And it's
I
like,
had to see that.
Get out of my face.
I didn't see that at first, bro. But then I started seeing it. I'm like, okay, like, I can't take this person. And that's tough, bro. So it did kind of like make me step back from, okay, I can't talk to everybody. But if I see someone open to the conversation, like you, like right now, then yeah, bro.
You ever seen that one video where it's like this guy, this older guy, he goes to this young kid and he's on the phone, and he gets off the phone and the guy's like, bro, you acting gangster, like maybe you just need a hug, bro.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you just need. Has your mom raised you right? And my mom did, bro. Like, has your grandma raised you right? My grandma did. And then he like cries into his arms. It's just, unless you have the time for that. And the gym's not the best place either, because like if you're talking to a guy, just be like, bro, maybe you just need a hug, and then like there's it's like a whole that's not the best.
There's certain people out there like bro, like they don't know who they are. Like they're just trying to. They're just seeing what other people are doing and how they handle situations, so they think that's how they're supposed to handle it.
We don't know their ages either. It's like they can look like us.
Yeah, and be young. Young, bro. I'm 35, bro.
I'm about to be 27.
Yeah. So you're the prefrontal cortex. It's developed by 25. Before that, you don't think.
Well, your brain's always developing. It doesn't stop at one point.
So
it just keeps on going depending on your life experiences.
Well, yeah, because the left hemisphere of the brain is like me. Like, this is who I am. I am like Sam, you know, and I live here in Edinburgh, Texas, and like these are it stores everything on the left part.
Facts.
The right part is in the moment. Yeah. So you know we have the amygdalas to where like I think I told you this in class.
Yeah.
Bro. So it's like the right side is like in the moment. Like right now, I'm talking to you. I'm using my right side, but I have to get information from the left side, like memories and stuff like that, to talk and stuff. So. Yeah, bro. Usually you just come chill here, bro. You just be chilling in the spot, just sitting there. Bro, I didn't even notice you when you walked out.
You believe in God?
Huh?
You believe in God? Maybe
I believe there
chose
is.
you at this point.
Yes.
I'm an omnist.
No, I believe.
I'm an omnist, so I believe in every God.
Oh no.
And I feel like I could just like talk to a random one. Yeah. If like some random bullshit happens and I like slip and I fall on the ground and I'm like, oh, Loki's fucking with me.
Okay,
or like if I get a blessing, I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yes,
it's just back and forth. I don't know. It makes me feel better that I can like joke around like these things are invisible and they're just messing around.
No, I know there is a higher power out there. Yeah, for sure, bro. And I know, well, from what I know, it's like I know we have like spirit guides with us at all times. So that's who I try to talk to when I'm like, you know, feeling a certain way. Like, show me a sign, show me something. And usually they will. Yeah, bro. So you just really got to strengthen that intuitive side of the brain, because the logical part is always going to take over. Like, that's not real. What are you talking about?
I mean, I was supposed to get picked up at 6:30 for the newborn.
What?
So what time it is right now? I'm not even supposed to be here.
Yo, that's
out of nowhere. I was like, hey, let me change the time to 8:30 and let me change the location to goals.
Yeah. No, the stream was getting boring. I promise you, bro. You pulling up just hyping up the stream. Like, for sure, bro. And it's tough, bro, to find people like to even do this with, bro, because some people don't want to be on camera, other people, they're just going to work out, they gotta go. So the fact that you came out here, bro, and just provided content, that's what's up.
I just don't like to make TikToks because you gotta like be in a certain you gotta do a certain dance and everything. And I'm like,
I'm not really on TikTok like that. I just put music on there every now and then. There's YouTube, so I'm like, you know, you can look this up. Yeah,
let's say on I think it was on Wednesday or Thursday. My company, they wanted me to make a TikTok. And I was like, I'm not going to do all that.
Oh, nice.
They wanted me to do it with my manager.
Yeah.
Well, my manager or another coworker. And I was like, I'm not going to do all that.
Yeah.
But it came out on the Instagram page.
Oh, they got some views and shit?
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah.
But
that's cool, man. That can help you.
But it was my manager and another coworker. Yeah. And I was like,
Yeah. It's cool, man, just to get your name out there.
Yeah, I just don't do the song shit.
Yeah, bro, it can actually...
I'm not a dancer.
This can turn into money. Like, this, you can, bro, there's people making millions right now just doing, like, TikToks, bro. Like, so you just gotta have the right audience, you know? So, But it's cool, man. It's something I want to get better at, you know? Like, I really do want to get better at this. I want to angle with it better.
I mean, you just gotta do, like... You gotta keep at it, and maybe, like... have you ever been to Mercado while you've been here? Mercado District? Mercado. Over there on, I think it's 23rd.
Mercado.
23rd in Milano.
Is it like a club or something?
No. It's like it's like a fancy flea market.
Oh, no. I haven't.
Yeah. What's it?
Oh, do they have it like on Olana on the side by the museum? Like right there in the parking lot?
Okay. So, you know where Olana is?
Yeah.
So, if you're going west.
So, like
if you're heading towards where?
Okay. If I'm going, like,
so the
I'm
next
thinking Barnes and Noble's on Olana. Like, where?
Okay. So, the next road would be the museum.
Yes.
The following road.
23rd.
23rd.
Yeah. Ollie's. You got the library.
So,
you got.
Once you hit Ollie's, You go north. You take a right.
To the right, okay.
And then once you go, it's going to take like 30 seconds. You're going to see a big-ass chair.
Oh, I used to work near their Fox Packaging, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like a warehouse.
Yeah, Mercado District is right there.
Damn.
But it has a lot of stuff that you can like go and sit there.
Walk around
and
with
the
the stream and shit. Just show some shit off there.
Let's see.
That's cool. That's an idea. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check that out, bro. Because my daughter also has a YouTube channel too, and every week we try to create new content. Like, what are we gonna do this week? You know. So we'll go to the beach. We'll go with the mall, random shit like that.
Well, like, I feel like Mercado District, you can, as you're advertising for stuff, you can walk around too. You can walk around. There's like a little building too, and you can just go down the hallways. There's like different stores and shit.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at this, man. Like, just communicating and, like I was saying, remember I was telling you, like, tourists, bro, usually, like, you communicate pretty well, man. Like, every tourist I've ever came across, like, man.
I just like to talk.
No, that's cool, man. No, I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it. It's good for streaming. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, like, that. You could be a streamer, like, instantly, bro. Like, you kind of, like, actually, bro, something super important that I need to work on? Listening. Sometimes just listening.
Are you the type of people to just wait until somebody finishes the sentence so you can say what you're going to say?
I struggle with that, bro. But
is it because like you forget easily? You're forgetting what you're going to say. That's when you're about to forget something, just say, "Hey, before I forget." It's an easy input.
I'll use that.
Yeah, it's an easy input, and you can be like, it's interrupting without interrupting because like your brain's fucking. Your brain has a little screw. So what's it? I'm trying to help the conversation by telling you this before I forget it. Yeah.
I'm learning, bro.
It's not a bad thing. It's just, hey, before I forget, can I tell you this real quick? And then you can continue it. Because most of the time, but by the time you say before I forget, the person stops. So you can say it, and if the other person's good at listening, they'll listen to you and then jump off of what you're going to say.
And bro, it's crazy because I noticed that some people, they won't talk to you anymore if you're just talking over them. But if you're just listening to what they said, you heard them out, most of the time they'll come back and talk to you again because they know you're going to hear them out. So that's what I'm saying. I gotta work on that.
When I was in the county, I used to be a pagan. I only believed in the old gods, the Viking gods. That's why I got this tattoo. But
like Zeus and all that?
No, that's Greek.
Oh, that's Greek. Okay.
The ones I used to believe in was the Nordic, which is Vikings, or mainly Viking.
I know there was giants back in the day, bro. That actually was.
What's it? There's technically giants in most religions. So I believe that they were there. But when I switched to Omnis, I believed in everything, and it was easier for me to relate with every religion because I was like, okay, this one is very similar to this one, and this one very similar to this one, and I would go back and forth. And like there's this one guy that I always get into arguments with.
I just want to hear the chat can hear you. Can you talk about?
There was always somebody that was like arguing. I was arguing with, and he was let's see, he was like really Christian, but all he talked about was Old Testament. So let's see. While he was teaching all that, any person that came to him with a different religion, he wouldn't hear him out. He just cut him off. I don't want to talk to this guy. But he had a prayer circle. I'm like, that's not what God would want. Right? Exactly. You want people to show up.
God is love,
You want people to show up. So I ended up being under him and was like bringing people to the prayer circle and being like, hey, if you guys want, you can come show up. And
you were probably there to show that guy something that he needed to see.
The thing that I felt I was teaching him was perseverance and just discipline. Compassion too, but like, it's because certain times somebody would tell him something and he'd like focus on it. He'd be like, nah, this guy said this bad thing about me, and now I don't like him. And I'm like, bro, but God sent you this because he knew that you can handle it.
Yeah.
Why are you out here acting like you can't?
Yeah.
And he'd be like, oh, you're right. Maybe I just need a reminder every so often. I'm like, bro, I remind you way too many times.
Bro,
like, what if I'm not here?
Yeah, and I heard this interview where, like, when Jesus was getting crucified, like, instead of saying, like, man, like, fuck y'all, whatever, he was like, forgive them, Father. They don't know
what they're doing. They don't know.
Yeah, like, so instead of being mad as shit, you're over here getting like, bro, no. He's like, yo, forgive them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's crazy. I heard that in the interview somewhere. That's crazy. Dude, I'm taking the temperature out of this thing, bro.
You're getting colder? You're getting colder?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to check this right now, bro. Damn. I can't believe it's really 7:43 though, man. It got dark like around 6.
Oh yeah, that's daylight savings for you.
Check weather and everything. Oh, it's 58. That's why, bro. I'm like, bro, literally like just this mad cold, man. But nah, man, it's been a good ass street, bro.
I thought he died over there.
Oh no. Bro, and it's tough to stream here too because like if I go inside, like earlier I was inside, and as soon as you walk by, a couple's there, and the dude's just looking at me. Like, you recorded my girl. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to walk by. No. Actually, dude, that's a crazy story right there.
Yeah, you told me about it. The truth that couple. I was telling the guy, the guy in the front. I was like, hey, you know that couple?
Yeah. No, it wasn't even that. It was like every time, like if I'm walking around the stick, people aren't used to this. They're not used to seeing someone streaming. Like, when have you ever came to the gym and saw someone walking around the selfie stick? So like when I'm doing it, people are kind of giving me looks, like, you know, they're trying to get out of my way because they don't want to be on.
What's it? When you come to the gym, you know Joey Swole?
No.
You don't know Joey Swole? Joey Swole has a thing where, if people are like, if you're bringing shit to the gym, there's some people that are like bigger that are trying to better themselves and they want that privacy, and then somebody's putting it online and they're just like, hey, haha, this guy's doing it wrong. That's not some people are like that. It doesn't matter if they're smaller now, it's that they still aren't used to it. It's their journey.
No,
it doesn't have to be online. That's why there's a lot of people that catch flack for it.
Nah, bro, this is my second home too, so I don't want to. I'm telling the chat, y'all, I'm gonna put the phone down, y'all, like, cause I'd rather just have the phone looking down, than like someone look at this and be like, yo, and then, you know,
how the fuck am I on?
Exactly. Yeah, bro. So I'm like, you know,
it's good to be self-aware. Like it's bad if you're just like, oh well, I'm doing this because I'm here. Fuck everybody else that's here.
No, for sure. Bro. You know, I don't want people to be, thinking weird and shit. I'm trying to. I'm just trying to stream, man. I'm trying to live stream. I ain't looking at your girl type shit, bro. Like,
nah, bro. I was passing by this chick like maybe a week ago, and she was like recording her squats. And I looked at her and I was like,
oh, so you came out in the video looking at her.
Oh, so I was like, fuck, I'm gonna end up on Instagram.
Went back, edit that, and saw that. Oh, yep.
What's it? But no, I was looking at her because what's it? You know how we're supposed to be doing the
like the form. You were looking at the form.
And I was like, can I bother her? But she had her headphones in, so I was like, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna leave her alone.
No, I know.
And then I look at the camera and I'm like, fuck, I look like a creep.
I know.
But let's see.
It happens.
What's it? I'm glad I didn't do like a longing stare or some shit. I just looked at her and was like, oh, maybe I should do fucking squats. And then I just looked at the camera. But
it happens. Nah, bro. When we go record with my daughter, like for her videos, like I literally see like girls be looking at me that I didn't even know were looking at me. I'm over here, like, my girl be recording, like me and my little girl looking at some toys, and there's like girls passing by just be like, and I'm like, oh shit, like, so yeah, we've caught a lot of like random shit like that on camera. It's crazy. Like my bro, she don't even put the phone down. Like when we're out there at the mall, she's just recording everybody. She don't give a fuck. Like she's just following us and just getting content.
As much as it's not against the law,
but here
nobody's gonna tell you anything. Nobody's gonna tell a kid anything.
It's only if you're in private. Like, but if you're in the public, you like too bad. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing they can do about it. But if you're in private, like here, it's kind of like I don't want someone to say something and like they tell me something in front and then I'd rather just, keep it low key, bro. Because the reason why I come to the gym, bro, is for the class, bro. Like, I'm paying like $60, $70 a month. Like,
I ever tell you how I met Clark?
No, I do.
I saw that fucker and I was like,
yeah.
That's a big motherfucker.
Yeah,
but
bro.
I like his tattoos.
He's a monster, bro.
Yeah. I'm like, I want his tattoos. I want to ask him about it.
He had a little bit of tattoo, but he didn't have that sleeve.
Yeah.
But that's cool.
I showed up. I think you were there.
Oh, in the class.
Yeah,
that's
when I showed up and I was like, fuck, I gotta leave.
Yeah.
But I saw Taekwondo and I saw Hapkido and I was like, oh, fuck, I wanted to learn.
No, that's cool, man.
But, I always saw him and I thought he was intimidating. And then he was just
dude.
like a fucking...
When he walked up to me, I was like, oh, shit. Like, because he was working out. The first time I ever met him, I've been coming to the gym for 6 years.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to say,
gym?
to this gym. So, like, 4 years in, I'm there and I'm kicking, I'm punching or whatever, looking at myself in the thing over there by the leg area, in that part of the gym. And then I see Clark just looking at me. And he walked up to me. And, like, he said, where do you train? And I'm like, oh, I don't train, And he was like, oh, I'm a black belt, And I was like, bro, show me something. And it all started from there, bro.
Yeah.
And I would see him, and I'm like, hey, bro, how'd you do that again? And like, he would show me random like Hapkido moves, and I was like, bro, I want to learn. And then after a while, he's like, hey, I think I'm gonna start doing some classes. You think you'll show up? And I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm showing up. So that was 1.5 years ago, and I've been showing up ever since, man. So
my whole thing was ever since I was a kid, since I'm bigger, they always told me not to be rough with people because I'll just hurt them.
Yeah, you'll hurt them. Yeah.
And I was like, well, now I don't want to play with anybody or anything because I'm afraid that, even a pat on the back, I'm going to fucking hurt them or something. So I always wanted to box.
Yeah.
And then, it wasn't until my cocky little cousin came up to me and was like, bro, come here. He started wrestling with me. I was like, okay, well, I like MMA. I like being a part of this shit. So I like martial arts. I just never got into it because I was afraid to hurt somebody. And then now it's easier because you guys signed up for the shit.
Yeah, you signed up, bro. If we get hurt up there, there's nothing we can do, man.
Yeah. But at the same time, I still don't want to hurt you guys.
Yeah, bro, none of us want to hurt each other. We all got to work the next day. Like, bro, Kev is dangerous, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, that's why he's my favorite sparring partner.
Dude, that dude is...
Like, me and him, as soon as I come up...
Yeah. Hell yeah. No, bro, and like, what I like about Kev is that he takes it easy with me. He knows that I'm not here trying to fucking prove, I'm better than you, I'm stronger than you, I've been here longer than you. I don't give a damn, bro. Like, I know how dangerous he can be. So I'm like, bro, take it easy.
I tell him to go harder with me because I'm stronger. Yeah. So I feel like if you hit me, it's fine. It's fine. It's not going to hurt me as much.
No, so sometimes it's good, bro, to do that because then, like, in a real life scenario, like, how hard you got to go to call it like a certain thing.
Or just in general, like, how Clark uses me as a dummy for everybody now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's not just...
careful with that, too, bro.
No, I mean, it's
scary, bro.
It is what it is, bro. But you guys got to learn how to deal with somebody with the same genetic material.
Because if we're working with like a little 5'4" dude, imagine, bro, like,
you guys are only going to know how to fight people your size.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it's good that I'm taller, I'm bigger than you. You guys can fuck me up too. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
That's it. I was telling my dad about that too. I was just like, yeah, bro, I'm a fucking test dummy. He's like, yeah.
No, you can show your dad the moves too, man. Like, it's always cool to know rather than not to know, So.
Yeah, well, my dad has my little brother in karate, so I'm pretty sure
so he's already kind of been aware, like, watching him, and that's what's up.
My dad's freakishly strong, bro.
Damn.
Like, he's this tall compared to me. But the guy, he was at SBI, knocked out 3 guys by himself.
That's tough.
Yeah, cool. My dad's strong. That's why I don't want to fight him.
He don't work out. He don't lift weights. Just hard working type shit.
Well, he was a football player, but that's it. He never did martial arts. He never
How
did
far
boxing.
did he take it to college?
Nah, he never did.
Or just kind of just play football in high school type shit?
Just high school.
That's what's up, man. That's cool.
He was badass, bro.
That definitely means that he was hitting
That's why I named after Evan Smith.
Yeah.
His number.
That's how you did you. That's fire. That's fire.
His number was 22, and then he was like, nah, switch that shit to 21.
Did you play middle school or not?
I played in middle school.
Yeah,
I played one game, But let's see, it was already in my head not to hurt people.
Yeah.
Like at that age, it was already in my head. So I was like, I can't fucking play this game, bro. I can't because I have to shove somebody down, and I can't.
And even with the pads and all that shit, it's
I
still...
can't. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't register in my head that that's not hurting them as much. It's the same shit because I'm still strong.
Bro, when you did... Oh, no, I was going to say real quick. I also did football, too, in 8th grade. I played nose for a little while, but then I wasn't passing my classes, so I couldn't play in the fucking games. But I do remember, like, you know, going to practice every day and shit like that, 8th grade. Yeah. But I was going to... Oh, man, I had a question. So when you did the wrestling, did anything ever, like, dislocate? Or did anything ever... Never had an injury?
I fucked up my knee once.
Okay.
Because my cousin... it's like we're doing the same thing. Yeah. Like we're inverted. Yeah, he's over here doing the same thing. He wraps his leg around mine.
And he's your size.
And he pushed me back. No, he's shorter.
Oh, shit.
He's about the same height as my dad. He's like this tall. Yeah. And he like fucking pushed me back. And my knee like...
Oh, my
God. I fell back on the moon jump.
Oh, shit.
And then, I was drunk at the time. So all my little cousins were like, he broke his leg. And then I like appear right behind them because they were telling their moms, and I appear right behind them, and I'm standing straight. I'm like, whose leg broken? Yeah, dude. And they're just like, oh.
So it kind of dislocated. You put it back or what?
I guess I just forced it back into place.
That's scary.
And I just walked on it.
Bro,
the next day it was swollen. Yeah. It was swollen for like 3 days. I had to call out for like a week, but. Let's see. I talked to my nurse buddy. He was like, "Don't walk on it for 3 months," and I'm like, "I gotta go to work tomorrow." So he's like, "Yeah, it's not gonna heal properly, but you'll."
Dude, that happened one time in the class. That happened one time. There was a dude that came in and real cocky and shit, like talking his shit. And it was the day that we were sparring, and like when we started sparring, I was gonna let him win because I always let people win. Like I said, I take it easy. I don't really care. And like I saw that, you know, he was real like you know, cocky or whatever with the way he was being. And I was like, I know this guy's gonna go talk shit about me to people down here if like I let him get the win. You know what I'm saying? Like he's probably gonna go and say, oh dude, I beat up the fucking orange belt up there or whatever. He ain't got shit. So like I just felt like he had that sort of energy. So bro, we started going at it, and bro, I regret it now. I look back at it and I fucked up. So I punched him. And I was trying to go for his stomach, and I punched him wrong, and like my finger, it just like hurt a little bit. And bro, it's been like 5 or 6 months, and my finger's still like there's still like it's like this index finger. I think it's called like boxer's knuckle. But like whenever, like if I do this, if I push it back, it hurts, bro. Like if I push, see like this one, I can push it back. It's like this one, if I make a fist and I push this back, there's like a slightly little pain. But it's right here in the knuckle, bro. So I punched him wrong or some shit, and like I should have just let him win. I should have just taken it easy, you know.
You let your ego get the
exactly, and I ended up getting hurt. And bro, the other day, same thing happened again with Ash. Like, because Ash, she'd be going in like
with the shoulder.
Yeah, like I hit her shoulder, and then I hit her shoulder. And like she was, yo, what the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even trying to like go hard. It was just like I was trying to find an opening, and I saw it, and I'm like, like, and I hit her because I was trying to reach in because she moved. So I'm trying to reach in. So when I went like that, it just, and she was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Because I usually.
Well, she's learning too.
Yeah, bro. So I can't always take it super easy. Yeah, sometimes I have to challenge a little bit. You know, I stepped it up a little bit that day. But bro, I went against Kev after. And I kicked Kev, and he blocked it with his shin right here, and my finger popped. And this was like, what, 2 weeks ago or some shit? And my finger's still messed up, bro. Like the one next to the PG.
Yeah, I remember we were kicking on Thursday, and you were like, stay away from my toe.
Yeah, bro. So I'm like, oh, man. Yeah. My little girl wants to go running over there in the park, and I can't even take her. I'm like, babe, I got to let my toe heal. So. It sucks, bro.
I used to run with my feet. I couldn't feel them anymore.
Oh, what the? That's crazy, bro.
It's because my dad runs like marathons and shit. What? And I was like, I gotta be better than him. So I was running, and I couldn't feel my feet. Damn. And I was just, I thought they were bleeding and shit. That's and crazy. It was just like they were full of sweat. And I was just flop, 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 flop. Dude, and I kept going until I hit 9 miles.
Dude, I think the farthest I ever walked was from McAllen to Palmview. I remember one time, I was at the club with this girl.
3 hours?
Yeah, I felt like it. Yeah, so like It was a long ass walk though. I was wearing some boots and shit. I was dressed
Oh,
up.
okay.
I went to the club and like after we got stopped and like they were gonna tow the person's car, so I had to walk home. Like I didn't have anyone to get me. It was 2 and 3 in the morning. So she got a ride with somebody, so I had to fucking walk home, bro. And I did that walk in the boots, bro, dressed up on the side of the road. That shit was crazy. But yeah, when you brought up the feeling of not feeling your feet, I'm like, oh, dude, I remember that. Like at fucking 7 in the morning getting home.
I was fucking running because we live on the ranch.
Yeah.
So,
that's fire, bro.
We got 5 acres, and I was just jogging from one side to the other side. And then, like, my feet, I couldn't feel them. And I'm like, if you stop now, you're going to get the feeling back and you're going to fall. Yeah. So just keep going.
Dude, that's cool, though, that you got the ranch to kind of do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can, because my parents got like 2 acres there, so I kind of know a little bit of, like, what it's like.
My grandpa's got 18-wheelers.
Damn.
So, he does that shit. And then on the side yards, and the backyard, we have three pieces of like grass.
Oh, my phone's on 6%.
And we just switch them. We switch where the cows are. Yeah. And if there's like right now, we're trying the breeding bull's getting a little too old. So my grandpa's introducing a newer, like a younger one. Yeah. And he has to keep that.
Y'all got bulls out there?
Yeah, we got bulls. We got cows.
Bulls.
Yeah, bulls, cows.
Bro, how is it when you get 2 males in there? Like, do they get like
the older one kills them? Oh, that's why we have to keep them separate.
Dude, so it really is like that. Like, when you got 2 males with all the female cows.
It's because they're all his bitches.
Damn, that's
so
crazy.
Imagine like, oh, well now these are my bitches. Bro, I'm gonna kill you.
What's the process like? So they get it with the cow.
But we don't do that.
Oh, okay,
like it only happened once, and my grandpa was like, "Nah, we can't."
And y'all can't buy.
As soon as they're old enough that they're not drinking milk anymore, that's it. Because like as soon as he sees them like trying to procreate and everything, we gotta leave. Like we gotta move them to another spot, or Brucey's gonna try and kill them. Brucey's the oldest bull. Yeah. We've had Brucey for like 14 years now.
Does he know you? Can you go and
I used to get drunk with him.
Dude, so you can go
I get drunk and I used to sleep on him.
And the horns are fucking bad.
Yeah, he don't have horns.
Oh, y'all got
they're shaped off. But I used to get drunk and like just hug him, and then I'd fall asleep and I'd wake up and I'd just be like that, covered in fucking flies, and he's like right there just chilling with me, like trying to snap him off of my face and shit. But I've known him since he was like technically a teenager. Yeah. Now he's an old ass man, but
Brucey is crazy. What's the name? Brucey.
Bro, he's a black bull with he's a redhead.
And how many cows y'all got? Like a couple cows, like 2, 3 cows?
It changes. Like it changes because my grandpa sells them. So that's the whole point of having
like ground beef and all that out of that, or not? Or is that not what
they can like whatever. If we sell like a chick or a female cow, it's usually to have more. Yeah. But like male cows, they either want them for bulls or they do want them for meat. So it all just depends on what the guy wants to do. Does it matter
if it's male or female for the meat or not?
As far as I'm aware, no.
I don't know too much about that.
That's not in my. That's not in my information. But it's
Dude, my phone, let me check because I think it's about to die. It's fucking, 4%, bro. I'm going to end the stream before it cuts off. So yeah, let me see what later said. Chat, do you want to shout out your IG or anything or not? Nah? Alright, hey, chat. I think I'm going to end the stream right here. I appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to hit the sub button. Leave a comment down under.
Or you know what? My,
shout it out.
On Instagram is Bear Marigold.
Okay, Bear Marigold?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Okay, hey, chat, if y'all can't find it, go to my IG and look him up, man. It's my boy from the class, Emmett. So, I appreciate y'all watching, man. My phone's about to die, so I'm about to end the stream. But yeah, y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all watching.